Ocean explorer Jacques Cousteau once described Canada's North Pacific as one of the greatest areas to study the ocean on the planet. Cousteau was not alone in his praise of these waters. Ask any recreational diver, they will tell you each and every time they dive, it's absolutely amazing, and there are discoveries to be made. The late commercial diver Fred Rogers said, every time he dived, it was like a new experience, always educational and always very mysterious. Fred wrote 2 books on the shipwrecks of British Columbia. Both are fantastic. The love we hold in our hearts for these waters has no measure. As children, it was our playground. We swam in it, we fished in it, we kayaked upon it, and spent many hours with our families cruising these waters with great joy. We love this place. We love the land. We love the flora and fauna, but the ocean is truly important to us. You see, we are saltwater people. Now, we love a good mystery as well, and there are plenty here. How about this one? November 2nd, 1999. The tugboat Nanaimo Flyer is seen circling with a barge in tow. Upon investigation, they find no crew on board. Some speculate the tow line ejected them off the stern when they were adjusting the winch. No trace of the men was ever found. 2 men lost at sea. Another mystery on the coast of British Columbia. Growing up on the coast, we always held a fascination for stories about sea serpents. We knew many commercial fishermen. They would be the best witnesses. Today, they don't report anything out of the ordinary. For the untrained eye, they see things like sea lions or whales in the distance, and they appear as monsters. Unless you know what you're seeing, anybody can be fooled. Cyril Landers in the 1930s made his sighting at Cabral Bay, and another sighting later. Captain William Hagland claimed to have captured a baby sea serpent and kept it in a bucket on the deck of his boat. He felt sorry for it and released it into the ocean. Was it true? We knew Bill, a man of great dignity, honor, and certainly would not tell us a story just to tell us a story to entertain us. I can tell you from first-hand experience, cruising into misty waters of the ocean is profoundly mysterious. Your imagination starts saying, what if? And of course, growing up hearing stories of these serpents, we kept our eyes peeled, looking and hoping. Now, the graveyard of the Pacific, as the west coast of Vancouver Island is known as, has claimed the lives of hundreds, maybe thousands of people, and literally hundreds of ships. Calm and serene, yet during a storm, wicked and nasty. No place to be, even for a seasoned mariner. The ghosts on the water. First Nations recognize the sea serpent in their legends. And on the wild west coast seen here, there are many legends about the serpents of the sea. Cryptozoology, the study of unknown species, under the water or in the woods, from sea serpents to Sasquatch. And British Columbia has a dedicated group of people doing just that, researching the unknown. And they're not a bunch of people sitting in their armchairs looking at the internet. Far from it. Some are part of the faculty of schools like University of British Columbia, University of Victoria. Many are experts in their field. So what have they uncovered? Evidence, yes. Still, it's vague. Up in Lake Okanagan, there's Ogopogo. Rather than relate a whole lot of stories about the so-called Ogopogo, we suggest you do your research. You will find many stories and even some video. It's all a bit sketchy. In our opinion, if there was a lake monster, it is long gone. Houses surrounding the lake, boats on the water, literally thousands of people playing in that lake, and few, if any, sightings are real. Sorry. Truth matters. May 1963, near Port Renfrew, British Columbia. Two men are on the beach at low tide in the evening. They're digging for clams. Going about their business, they hear a sound. They shine flashlights towards the source, and what they see is truly amazing and somewhat scary. A long, serpent-like creature making its way down the beach towards the ocean, describing it as brown and gray and serpent-like, over 50 feet long and around 2 feet in diameter. It goes into the water and slowly swims away. What they saw, they claim to be British Columbia's Cadborosaurus.
Beach shooting ducks, and I shot a duck and it fell in the water. So my friend that was with me, Norman Georgeson, he ran back to the house and they lived on the beach. He went back and he got a small punt, two-man punt. So we went out to get this duck. And while we were out getting the duck, this thing came up and just grabbed it with his mouth and swallowed it. That was the end of that. So we took off in a hurry.
From our 2001 interview with the late Captain Cyril Andrews, or as we called him, Curly. A good friend. And who was he? He was a man that was instrumental in starting search and rescue in British Columbia. A man of great reputation and a dear friend. We miss you, Si. If you think you've seen something unusual in our waters or anywhere, don't hesitate to contact us. We want to know. Thanks for watching. See you next time.